Hey guys, welcome to my another YouTube video. Today what I'm about to do today is I'm gonna go ahead and add another speaker to my soundbar. So this is a wireless soundbar from Sony. It's the wireless soundbar, the HT CT800. So what I'm gonna be able to do today is I'm gonna add an extra, what do we call it, an extra speaker. Okay, these are not wireless, these are wired speakers, but the soundbar is wireless. It comes with a subwoofer. So this is the subwoofer right here. It comes with a subwoofer. Okay, so that's the subwoofer that it comes with. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add an extra speaker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tap into the speaker and just add a wire. These wires right here, I'm gonna solder it together, and that's it pretty much. And then after, I'll connect this once I have it on my table. So that's it. So just all I'm doing is just add an extra wire, these wires, and I'm gonna tap it into my speaker, and I'll have an extra how do we call it, extra speaker. All right, so this is wireless. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. I'm just gonna show you guys how it's done. So yeah, one thing, don't forget, you need a solderer. You don't have to, but it makes the job more better. So I'm gonna turn it on, heat it up right here. Got this from Amazon, if you guys were wondering where I got it from. So I turn it up. I'm just gonna use this to take out the screw. Put the screws on the paper right there. Get a soldering wire. Get you some. Okay. Just gonna remove the freaking paper. It's holding it together. All right, some solder wire. Move the camera properly. Remember, if you're gonna use a machine like this is an impact wrench. So don't go too crazy. Use the variation speed. Don't go too crazy, pressing it too hard. You're gonna damage the thread. All this is plastic, so slowly. All right. Don't go crazy. Oh man, there's a lot of screws here. Just flip it here. See if there's any more screws. Look at it with the lights here. All right. Probably I'll need to take this off. There's one here. There's a little screw there. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to open this. All right, so let's open this. Just use a little screwdriver here. Just pry it open and slowly pry it open. Slowly pry it open. Show you guys what's inside. All right. Flip it. Ooh, there's little cushions there. All right. All right, guys. So this is what it is. So as you can see, that's the inside. There's a little USB thing here. I'm gonna put it back. So that's the speaker right there. It's a little speaker. That's it. That's what I'm gonna tap into. So as you can see, that's the positive. I'll go on the plus side. Negative is on the other side right here. As you can see, right here. That's the negative. So that's how the speaker is inside. This is what's inside the thing here, like a USB. So there's this speaker comes with an HDMI, so it has an HDMI input right here. As I can see it, there's a little HDMI input right here. It has it's like one there, one there. So that's what I use for everything. Yes, for Xbox and everything else. So this right here is a Wi-Fi connection here for the internet. And that's the next speaker. So this is negative right here. I mean, this is negative and this is positive. It is a different color, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Doesn't matter, really. All right. So I'm gonna do one side first. Then I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna pass it through. So space here. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do? So what I was trying to do is to make a hole right here. That's what I'm doing right here, making a little hole to pass the cord with my soldering iron right here. Let's see if I can fish this through as well. It's not big enough, so make it bigger. All right. Okay. Now it's big enough. So I'm gonna bring it here. Need a scissors. Okay. Just to splice this. I'm using scissors, man. You can use a wire splicer, whatever they call it, crimp, those crimpers that has the wire place where we can use you can crimp and strip wire, whatever they call it, wire stripper, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'll just do one at a time. So I'm gonna solder this one first, and then I'm gonna just plug it back. So it has a little plug thing here, see? Just plug it back. So let me just do it here. And I'm just gonna solder it so it stays. All right. Get yourself a water wire. Okay, so that side is done. Just want to show you guys what I did. That's what I did here. It's not the sexiest job. But it's not gonna go anywhere. Please, let me know. See? It's gonna work. It's not the sexiest job, and then when I do, so I just plug this back. All right, just plug it back. Now we're gonna do this one right here. This one is on there tight. Huh. Okay. Okay. That one is on there tight, so just gonna do it from here. Just gonna leave it. So like all we're doing is just tapping into the speakers. All right, we're not removing anything. We're just tapping into the speakers to add an extra speaker. All right, wire strip. Right. Let's see. This one was a better job. Good job, well done. Let's see. All right. So we're gonna go on to the next speaker. Better speaker. So this is good. We'll just leave it like that. So I made a little hole. Like I said, this little hole right here, just to pass this through wire through. Now let's get this one done. All right. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna make a little hole like I did with the other one. I'm gonna make a hole. Since the speaker goes here, I'm gonna do the hole right there. All right. Careful when you're using this welder. You get pretty hot, you could get hurt. So I'm just gonna make a little hole right here. All right. Pass through the wires. This is just to splice it. All right, let's get to the speakers. How am I gonna know which one is positive or negative? I'll just try it. Doesn't really matter. All right, I'm gonna play the sounds. I'm gonna see which one is positive and which one is negative. So let's go. So this is positive. I know this is positive. I know this is negative. So let's go ahead and just see if we could take this off. It won't cut, so I'm just gonna do this. And we'll do the next one after. Get yourself a welder. So what I do is I put one under, warm it up a bit, and this one on top. Okay, now it's getting warm. All right, so let's go ahead and close it up. So while you're closing it, try to pull on the wires a little bit so it's flush. So now it's sitting flush. So now, as you can see, the speaker sits flush. It's well closed in. All right, so now let's go ahead and put the screws back, and we'll try the speakers. like I said, it's an impact wrench. I mean, it's an impact driver. So don't go crazy. I'm really using the variable speed here, the variable trigger. Don't go full throttle. Just do it slowly. If you're gonna use a driver like that, or even a normal, even if it's not an impact driver, don't. Be careful. Nope. Okay, so everything is back together. So right now, let's put everything back together. Plug everything back, and then start it up. Back. Oh my God. Says hello. Everything is plugged in. Subwoofer still closed. Gotta configure it. All right, so it's working because the subwoofer is on. As you can see, it's here. The subwoofer is on. It's on HDMI 3, which is my TV. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in and I'm gonna test it. Just on YouTube. I'm just gonna test it. Some volume here. Normal random music. Just gonna do Bluetooth just to test it. Exactly. I'm using my phone as Bluetooth, so it won't. I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use something else here. Just gonna play some music, some random thing. You know, I'm just gonna put some No Jumper.
As a sports fan life coach, I know the playoffs can be emotionally draining. But with Sportsnet now, you can stream the game in tranquility, anywhere you want. Hey, smartphone, call me an ambulance.
Ladies and gentlemen, today
it's working
on the No Jumper YouTube channel, sporting over 3.
Alright, so I'm just listening to No Jumper just to test if it's working. So it is working.
I am in here today bringing you a live.
Alright guys, so this is how you do it. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this one as well. And this is how to add another speaker to your sub. Alright, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.